Bellator's main event, PPW Heavyweight Championship on the line. 2 out of 3 falls match per usual. And last week, Branden Campbell winning Battle Royals, plural, to be able to be the #1 contender against Marcus the Silent Smith. In his corner, a man he is very good friends with and in a best-of-7 series with, Jesse Danger. And in Marcus the Silent Smith's corner, as usual, the Savior Mickey Sin. And as we get into our contest early, Branden Campbell seems to be the one. Marcus Smith, though, showing off his balance, flipping around Branden Campbell. Earlier tonight, Mickey Sin went to a time draw against the Challenge Pro champion, Jose Acosta. As Marcus misses there, questioning the miss, but getting his revenge. And between the two of Jesse Danger and Branden Campbell in the best-of-7 series, they're going to match number 7 next. But tonight, they're friends. And goes down, but the trip up goes forward. And he gets that chin lock applied. And now, Smith holds broken, flipped on his back. And now, Branden Campbell takes the upper hand. Cranking and working that elbow on the left arm. And drops him. Flips around, tries to go for an early fall. But the absolute strength and the mobility shown off in the backslide. Got it. Rolls out. And Marcus Smith dives right on the opportunity. And now, Smith with the chin lock, adding an exclamation with the knee there. And the fans with some words for the champion. And Branden Campbell goes into a chin lock of his own. And Branden Campbell eager for this match to start, all day in anticipation, wanting to get his hands on Marcus the Silent Smith in a kick out. However, Marcus the Silent Smith walking into this match confident, as he does every match. But you gotta think, is if that's a mask and underneath he's nervous about the badass side of Branden Campbell. If that will come out to fruition. Or if, you know, he can lean on Mickey Sin a little more for help. But it's an equal on the numbers game as Branden Campbell has Jesse Danger on his side. As they reset here, Marcus with a quick kick to the gut. Now sent across. Lifted up, a leapfrog stops midway and a flip. How impressive was that from the champion? And being from the University of Michigan, he knew to read all the rules of the PPW rulebook, to understand everything he needs to use to manipulate, to bend, to almost reach the breaking point of the rules to his advantage. Also, while studying his opponent weeks in advantage, or weeks in advance, I should say. Which is the smart side of Marcus Smith. And Branden Campbell, his strategy is to go in there and do the best he can. Raise hell in that ring. And there's that clothesline, decapitating Marcus the Silent Smith. And now, Smith last week coming up with a disqualification victory over Humek for the same prize they're fighting for tonight. Rockford, Illinois, you can only see this every Saturday night. Live and in living color. See something like this in the reverse bulldog choke by badass Branden Campbell. And you gotta love to see this if you're anybody watching this at home, or if you're Jesse Danger on the side. And lifts over. Oh, but Marcus Smith lands. Perfect 10 landing and reverse bulldog choke of his own. And earlier tonight, Marcus Smith and Mickey Sin put on the first science class. Oh, in reverse back into his own bulldog choke. Their own seminar where they chose one of PPW's newest trainees and taught him a lesson, to say the least. And now Branden Campbell adding the weight of the knee now onto this hole, making it even more hurtful. And now he's limp. One more in the first falls to Branden. And he stays up at the 3. Gotta remember, 2 out of 3 falls. It'll take more than just 1 3 count. It'll take 2. And now, the knees gets out of it. And now, oh, and the full Nelson. He's got it in. And tossing him around now, side to side, waving his arms. And now, Smith. Up. And oh! With the velocity, chugging like the train. Face first into the top turnbuckle. And now, a full Nelson of Smith's own. Difficult less here than it would be because of the height of Branden Campbell, but that doesn't mean it won't be effective. And Branden Campbell now gets himself out of the roll-up, out of nowhere. Got him!
First ball goes to badass Branden Campbell. We will take a 30-second break.
And now, Branden Campbell up 1-0. Remember, 2 out of 3 falls. And a rare sight, a lucky sight if you're Branden Campbell to get the first fall over Marcus the Science Smith.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Second fall underway here. And Marcus Smith, after a surprising roll-up loss in the first round, goes right after Branden Campbell. And Marcus Smith, when he got pinned, rolled up there, he was absolutely shocked. He knew that this is a new Branden Campbell, the beast, the badass side showing. Campbell, oh, hard shot to the back. And Marcus Smith, a little plead there. And now Campbell setting some up here by grabbing the legs. Catapult right into the top turnbuckle. Savior Mickey Sin checking on him on the ring side area. And now Campbell backsplash misses, no good. The only problem with missing that is you go back first on that top turnbuckle, gassing you, wind absolutely out of you. And now Smith, backbreaker, and that might have just broken the spine. And he got him.
Second point goes to Marcus the Science Smith. We will take a 30-second break.
And after the absolute brutalizing backstabber, the crushing blow that won Marcus Smith the second fall, it is now 1-1.
Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Round 3. All the marbles out on the floor. One thing and one thing only on the line. The PPW Heavyweight Championship. 1-1 first fall. Won by badass Branden Campbell. Second fall. Won by the one who's taking the lead right now, and Marcus the Science Smith. And a kick out by the challenger. Jesse Danger at his side. And the champion has Mickey Sin at his side, the savior of the science class. And now back at the throat in those pressure point area. And now climbing up, second rope. And got it. Down he goes with the double axe handle to the chest. And the cover now, putting the 1 foot down. Marcus Smith trying to etch another victim. Another pass by, another win.
10 minutes have expired in the match. 50 minutes remain.
1 hour time limit. Only a sixth of this match is in the gutter. So much left in the wear and tear already showing. Oh, and Mickey Sin breaking it up. Kick out, however. Mickey Sin trapping the foot of badass Branden Campbell. Almost costing him the championship. And now stretching him a little bit. The legs don't go that way. Oh, and there it is. The spine doesn't bend like that. And the legs for sure don't go that way. This is the way to absolutely break someone. And Branden Campbell now getting out. Imagine being able to swing the arm. Oh, and Sin with the cheap shot here, choking him. Oh, and Jesse Danger distracted the ref on accident in the science class, going ham on the challenger. Cover. Kick out at 2. Jesse Danger absolutely irate. The science class laughing it off. And now up on the top rope, trying to position for a high risk maneuver here. I don't know if I want to see something like this. This might be too dangerous. What comes up must come down. Breaks what could have been a superplex. And Branden has his sight set. Sunset flip from the top rope. They'll gotta do it. Oh, no good. That would have been for the title. Branden Campbell, Marcus Smith, so tired. Those heavier breaths kicking in. And now the count begins from the referee. And now Marcus Smith saying no. Campbell trying to set up that corkscrew splash. Moves out of the way. And quickly going, holding those ribs. Might be a problem now. And now Marcus Smith tumbling through the middle ropes. Oh, it's a spear! A spear out of nowhere! He didn't get the cover off. And that could be a big problem for badass Branden Campbell. And a lucky outing for Marcus the Science Smith. Oh, and Branden Campbell hyped. Belly to belly. And he's not done. The strength of the beast. Fall away slam. Catches him. Sends him to the ropes. Up and down for the championship. And the foot's on the ropes after Mickey Sin caught him. And Jesse Danger's had enough. Bouncing his head. Put him in. And that's it. That's it. A brawl, an all-out brawl has ensued. And the war begins. And now order must be restored.
Come on. Let's finish what you started. Come on.
I don't think I've ever seen a #1 contender come so close to winning a heavyweight championship, folks. Give it up for Badass Branden Campbell. Where are you going?
We're done. The match is over. We're not.
You ain't going nowhere.
No.
Yeah, I love when life imitates art.
No.
What we're going to call for right now is a mandatory tag team matchup between the champs, Jesse Danger and Badass Branden Campbell. And you know the drill. If the team of Jesse and Branden can defeat you, they become the #1 contenders for your belts next week. Bring the ball.